Hey guys, what's up? Baller here. We are now in this third game for this December 27, 2022 NBA Game Day. So we now have this matchup between Houston Rockets and the home team Boston Celtics. That'll happen actually at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, the spread given in here, man, this is huge. Minus 14.5. That's given towards the home team, Boston Celtics. Now, let's take a look at the standings and the rankings first before we proceed, alright? Now, for Boston Celtics, they are the number one in the league right now. Yeah, they are the number one in the league, and they are number one in the East, obviously, with the record of 24 wins and 10 losses. Now, for Houston Rockets, they are number 15 in the West with a record of 10 wins and 23 losses. Right, so here we go. Boston Celtics, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, Boston Celtics would also have the advantage because Houston Rockets, this will be their second game out of 2 nights because they played last night. That was against the Chicago Bulls. They actually won, but again, if we're talking about fatigue, well, we got to give it to Boston because they were resting up last night while Houston were banging it against Chicago. Now, in terms of momentum, both teams are coming off wins, but we got to give it to Boston Celtics because for their last 10 games, they have won 5, and also Boston Celtics have won back-to-back approaching this game, unlike Houston, wherein they've just won 4 out of their last 10. Right, so let's take a look at the availability of the players. For Houston Rockets, it is just Jason Tate out for them, one of their bigs, and for Boston Celtics, it's just Danilo Gallinari listed out. All right, so I'm gonna make this one quick. Obviously, Boston Celtics got the advantage in pretty much everything, right? They are at home, they are well rested. They got the momentum. They've gone back-to-back wins. They are the number one team in the league. They've just blown out Milwaukee Bucks, one of a champion team. But the spread is just too much for me. 14.5, and I don't know. There's something different about these two types of teams playing. Here we go. Just a trivia. For Houston Rockets, they got 10 wins, right? For the season. Currently, they got 10 wins, and for those 10 wins, seven out of those 10 wins came from teams which got winning record. All right. So for Boston Celtics, they got 10 losses. Right. 7 out of those 10 losses came from teams which got losing records. So it's crazy, right? It's like a weak team, Houston Rockets, suddenly becomes a strong team, a competitor whenever they're going up against a winning team. And it's vice versa for Boston Celtics whenever they're going up against a quote unquote weaker team. For some reason, they become weak too. I don't know. They become beatable. I don't know what the term is because again, it is just a crazy fact between these two teams. At the end of the day, I think Boston Celtics would still have it, but in terms of the spread, which is a bit high, Houston Rockets, they just came off a win last night. I'm pretty sure they're tired, but those are young guys, so I think they can actually deal with it because they've won. So there's this extra pump whenever you would go towards the next game and you're coming off a win. Yeah, I don't think I don't think they would have enough to beat Boston, but I'm gonna side with the Houston Rockets on this with the plus 14.5 on it. I think Boston Celtics wouldn't really be that smashing or that hard against them too, because again, for some reason, that's how Boston has been this season. So my pick would be Houston Rockets plus 14.5. Houston plus 14.5. Peace out, Pasay love, and God bless.